So this meditation is going to be about exploring your own consciousness and seeing it from a different angle and where you're currently at and seeing some things about yourself that maybe you weren't aware of before. So that's the aim of it. And I'm going to share this image for the background here. But take a moment to relax and open your mind up to seeing new possibilities and allow anything that's holding you back to fade away. Now we're going to be exploring a wooded area with different features. And we're going to encounter three guardians of your consciousness. And they're each going to have something to share or impart to you. But they won't give you anything you're not ready for. So firstly, we're walking up a path that leads up to a cabin in the woods atop a hill. In the cabin, there are some notices. And we take the first notice, and it says, seek out the one who holds a key to your past. And you ponder on this, and you have a sense of direction. And you begin walking in that direction. And you seek out, in whatever area comes to you, the first guardian. And when you find him, wherever it is, behind a tree in a cave, maybe hidden in the ground that you have to dig up, take a note of what he looks like, he or she. And the guardian speaks to you, and he tells you of the tendency that's your greatest flaw, or what is misaligned or overdeveloped in you from the past. And listen to what he has to say on this to you, he or she. Now, armed with that knowledge, hike back up or down to the cabin with the notice board and find the second notice. The second notice is to seek out the guardian who has something to impart to you about your current consciousness. And go in whatever direction to whatever place you feel directed and seek out that second guardian. And you come onto the place where you meet the second guardian. And the second guardian reveals to you some aspect of your consciousness currently that you weren't aware of, some facet of yourself, or maybe your soul that you were not clear on until now. It could be good or bad, but take a note of what the guardian looks like and listen to what the guardian has to say. Armed with that knowledge, slowly come back, work your way back to the cabin on the hill. And there's a notice that wasn't there before, but now it appears, and it's a notice about your future potential or capacity. And it tells you to seek out the third guardian, the guardian of the future, which has wisdom or insight about a quality that you could develop or that needs to be developed more in you, or some capacity you can attain. Perhaps very far in the distant future, perhaps not too far in the distant future. And so you feel yourself being lifted up, and a pathway into the air slowly becomes visible to you. And you walk one step at a time up closer to the sky. And as you walk up this path and along this path, eventually the third guardian begins to become apparent to you. And take note of what the third guardian appears to you as. And the third guardian holds out his or her hand, and a vision appears to you, a vision about your future potential. And see what that vision is for you. And the third guardian closes his hand, the vision ends, and he bids you farewell. And you're given the knowledge that you're going to be slowly floating back down to the earth as you do. And you become tired, and you take a rest, and you assimilate the knowledge that you've received. And upon waking, it's been grounded in your mind so that it may become useful to you. And then we finish with the guided meditation. You come back to your normal consciousness. I hope that was useful to everybody. And I'd be interested what results anybody had. That'd be really interesting to hear. And I think other people would find it valuable to hear the insights people gained. But if you made it this far, please leave a like on the video. Consider sharing with somebody that might get value out of it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. But till then, this is Joshua's Magic, over and out. And may the force be with everyone.